Imagine a world where physical money doesn't exist. Sounds far-fetched? Well, it might be closer than you think. The future of finance is a captivating topic, brimming with potential and intrigue. We're on the cusp of a revolution that could change the way we handle, exchange, and perceive value. A world where every transaction is digital, where the concept of cash is as antiquated as the horse and buggy. This isn't the plot of a science fiction novel, it's a very real possibility being shaped by the forces of technology and innovation as we speak. From the rise of cryptocurrencies to the advent of digital banks, the financial system is evolving at an unprecedented pace. But what does this mean for you and me? How will our everyday lives change? And what could this futuristic financial system look like? Stay tuned as we delve into the evolution of the financial system and ponder what the future holds. The financial system, as we know it today, has come a long way. It's a journey that began with a simple concept: barter. Imagine a world where, instead of cash, you trade goods or services for other goods or services. A baker would trade a loaf of bread for a jug of milk. A blacksmith might trade a horseshoe for a sack of grain. This was the barter system, and it was the earliest form of commerce. But bartering had its limitations. What if you were a baker, and you needed a new pair of shoes, but the shoemaker didn't want your bread? Or what if the goods you had to trade weren't of equal value? The system was simple, but it wasn't efficient. And so, the concept of money was born. The first forms of money were items that had inherent value, like gold or silver. These were shaped into coins, which were easy to carry and could be used to buy a wide range of goods and services. Coins were a game changer. They made trade easier and more efficient. They allowed people to save and accumulate wealth. They made it possible to price goods and services, to pay wages, and to tax. The introduction of coins was a major step forward in the evolution of commerce. But coins were just the beginning. Over time, societies moved to paper money, which was even easier to carry and use. Paper money was usually backed by a physical commodity, like gold, giving it value. This system of representative money became the norm for centuries. With the introduction of physical money, the dynamics of trade and commerce were forever changed. Money became a universal medium of exchange, a unit of measurement, and a store of value. It made trade faster, easier, and more efficient. It allowed for the growth of businesses, the accumulation of wealth, and the development of economies. But as with everything else, change was inevitable. The shift from a primitive to a modern financial system began with the advent of banks. Now let's pause for a moment to appreciate the magnitude of this shift. Before banks, the financial landscape was a vast, chaotic wilderness. Imagine trying to conduct trade or store wealth in such an environment. It was a tremendous challenge. So what exactly is a bank? In its simplest form, a bank is an institution that accepts deposits from the public and lends out those funds to individuals or businesses in need. The magic of this concept lies in its simplicity. Banks became the middlemen, providing a safe place for people to store their wealth, while also supplying the much-needed capital for businesses to grow and thrive. These institutions did more than just safeguard wealth and facilitate loans. They transformed the very nature of money itself. Before banks, money was physical and tangible. It was gold, silver, or some other precious material, but with banks, money became more abstract. It transformed into numbers on a ledger, entries in a bank account. This shift might seem subtle, but it had profound implications. It made transactions faster, easier, and more efficient. It enabled the creation of modern commerce as we know it. Banks also played a pivotal role in stabilizing the economy. By managing the supply of money in the market, banks could control inflation and prevent economic crises. They served as the guardians of economic stability, maintaining the delicate balance between growth and stability. But perhaps the most significant contribution of banks was the democratization of wealth. No longer was wealth confined to the hands of the few. With banks, anyone could save, anyone could invest, and anyone could aspire to wealth. Banks revolutionized the way we manage and use money, but the journey of financial evolution was just beginning. The advent of banks was a significant milestone, but it was just one step in the long and winding road of financial evolution. As we'll see in the next scene, the story of finance is far from over. With the advent of the internet, the financial world was ready for a major upheaval. As the internet spread its tendrils into every corner of our lives, the financial system was not immune to its transformative powers. The once brick-and-mortar banking system started to evolve. Banks began to offer online services, allowing customers to manage their finances from the comfort of their homes or even on the go. This was the birth of online banking. But the digital revolution didn't stop there. With the introduction of smartphones and mobile applications, financial transactions became more streamlined and instantaneous. Digital payments began to replace traditional modes of transaction. People could now easily transfer money, pay bills, or even buy groceries with just a few taps on their screens. The convenience and speed offered by digital payments have significantly changed the way we deal with our finances. The rise of digital payments also paved the way for a new form of currency: the cryptocurrency. Unlike traditional currencies, cryptocurrencies aren't controlled by any central authority. They are digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security. The most famous among them being Bitcoin, which was introduced in 2009. Cryptocurrencies have their advantages and disadvantages. On one hand, they offer a level of anonymity and freedom that traditional banking systems cannot. On the other hand, their volatility and lack of regulation have led to concerns about their stability and use in illegal activities. The internet has also changed the way we invest. Online trading platforms have made it easier for people to invest in stocks, bonds, and other assets. These platforms have democratized investing, making it accessible to more people than ever before. As we can see, the internet has dramatically changed the financial landscape. It has given rise to new ways of banking, new forms of currency, and new avenues for investment. But as with any revolution, it has also brought its share of challenges and uncertainties. The internet has brought about a financial revolution, but is this the end of the evolution? As we stand on the brink of another major shift, the future of finance looks more exciting than ever. The rise of blockchain technology and other advancements are set to transform the financial landscape in ways we can only begin to imagine. Blockchain, the technology underpinning cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, presents a radical departure from traditional banking models. Its decentralized, transparent, and secure characteristics that could revolutionize everything from money transfers to contract enforcement. Imagine a world where sending money across the globe is as easy as sending an email, with no need for intermediaries or hefty fees. This isn't some far-off fantasy. It's the promise of blockchain, and it's already starting to come to fruition. But the impact of blockchain extends far beyond money transfers. Smart contracts, self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code, could automate a whole range of transactions, reducing costs and increasing efficiency. And that's not all. The rise of decentralized finance, or DeFi for short, is challenging the very notion of banks. By eliminating the need for intermediaries, DeFi could democratize access to financial services, making them available to anyone with an internet connection. So, what could all this mean for the world? Well, we could be moving towards a cashless society, where physical money is replaced by digital currencies. This could make transactions faster, more efficient, and more secure. But it could also raise new challenges, like ensuring digital inclusion and safeguarding privacy. We're also likely to see a shift in power dynamics. With the decentralization of financial systems, power could be redistributed from traditional banking institutions to individuals and communities. This could lead to a more equitable financial ecosystem, but it also raises questions about regulation and oversight. The future of finance is a thrilling enigma, a blend of promise and uncertainty. As we move forward, it's crucial to navigate these uncharted waters with caution, balancing innovation with the need for security and fairness. The future of finance is a mystery waiting to be unraveled. Today, we've journeyed from the dawn of currency to the potential dawn of a cashless society. We've traced the path from the earliest forms of barter to the advent of banks, revolutionizing how we handle wealth and transactions. We've seen how digitalization and the internet have dramatically upended traditional finance, introducing concepts like online banking and digital transactions. In this new world, we've touched upon the rise of blockchain technology, a potent force that promises to redefine our financial landscape. We've explored how this technology has the potential to make our financial transactions more secure, transparent, and efficient. But where do we go from here? The future, as always, is unknown, yet it's clear that the evolution of our financial system isn't stopping. As technology advances, so too will our methods of handling money. As we look forward to the future, one thing is certain: the financial system will continue to evolve, shaping and being shaped by the world around us. If you've enjoyed this journey through the evolution of finance, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content. We'll continue exploring the future of finance and other fascinating topics, And we'd love to have you with us on this journey of discovery. Remember, your engagement helps us create more content that matters to you. So, leave a comment below, sharing your thoughts on the future of finance and any other topics you'd like us to cover. Stay curious, stay informed, and as always, thanks for being a part of our community. See you in the next video.